Sunday matinee edition of Knicks Postgame Live presented by Manscaped. Knicks taking on the world champion Bucks at full strength. No RJ Barrett, no Obi Toppin in COVID protocol. My guy Alec Burks missed the game for personal reasons. So I kind of took my mindset off of winning this game because I didn't think we had any chance to win this game and really focused in on what were the replacements gonna do in this game. And squarely, I'm looking at Quentin Grimes. 7 from 13 from downtown. A career high from Quentin Grimes. Put some respect on his name. Not enough to beat the champs because your top two guns combine for 14 points. And that's Julius Randle and Evan Fournier. You got 45 out of Grimes and Knox. Listen, you're going up against the world champs, playing well right now. Your top two guns have got to step up. Your top two guns have got to show up to give you any chance of winning this game. And if they did, we might have had a chance to steal this one. But for some reason, I don't know. I think it's a mental lapse. But Julius and Fournier, they're gun shy. They're overpassing. In the case of Fournier, he's taking terrible shots. But forget them for a second. Quentin Grimes was excellent today. Yeah, he made his mistakes. Yeah, he had 4 turnovers. I don't care. He needs to play. Said it last night, saying it again. There's no reason why, if Tom Thibodeau, at each and every game, he's looking for energy, he's looking for intensity, Quentin Grimes is giving you that. Outside of Rose and Burks, he might be the toughest shot shooter that you have on this team. And maybe the best three-point shooter that you have on this team. There is no reason that Quentin Grimes does not get guaranteed minutes every single night on this Knicks team that is mediocre this year. The second thing I said on my radio show yesterday on WFAN, we got to figure out the point guard situation. You guys know Burks is my guy. That is not his role. We're not playing him to his strengths. If you're going to put him in charge of playmaking and taking the pressure over Julius Randle, you're taking him away from his A game, which is to get you buckets. You got to figure out a way to start Derrick Rose and get him to the finish line, managing his minutes. We need playmaking. We need a floor general. Run the offense through Derrick Rose. Start him. Enough is enough. 18 points, 7 dimes. And when he saw how skittish Julius was today, had the case of the yips, he took over. That is your MVP. That is your veteran. That is Derrick Rose. Start him and forget about it. I'm starting Rose. I'm starting Burks at the 2. I'm moving Fournier to the bench. I'm starting RJ, Randle, and Noel and Mitch, whoever's healthy, whoever shows up that day. 18 points, 6 of 15 from the field, 5 of 12 from downtown for Kev. Final year of his contract. Hey, is Kev making a case for you? See, the politics with the whole Fournier thing, you don't want that getting in the way from either one of these guys trying to help this team because they're hungrier. They are hungrier. I don't know what's going on with Fournier right now, but he just doesn't have it. Knox even gave you a little defensive effort out there. It wasn't great, but he gave you some.
How does McBride not play, CP? How? How does Deuce McBride not get at least 15, 20 minutes?
Yeah.
I thought today was a prime opportunity. You know, when you talk about Rose starting and is it a minutes thing, doesn't seem like it. He played 37 minutes today.
Yeah.
37 minutes. So it's odd on a matinee game. Mm-hmm. So it's obvious to me that Tibbs has the authority to basically run the team and make the adjustments that he wants to make. Mm-hmm. And moving forward, Rose should start. And Grimes better get minutes. My concern is, as I asked you privately, will Tibbs adapt? McBride, gets in with 48 seconds.
Yeah.
And he gets into that point guard defensively like if it's the start of the game. Mm-hmm. And it only makes me think, what would that be like if he were to get an opportunity? Grimes proved today he played against the Milwaukee Bucks, a championship team. He went up against Chris Middleton at 12 o'clock. These 12 o'clock games are tough games, CP.
Yeah.
And look how he played. Randle, it's mental. It's tough. I think it's at a point, CP, where he's saying to himself, I don't know what to do, guys.
I'm going to give Julius Randle some love, y'all. Somebody's got to give him some love. So I'm going to give him some love, and I'm going to blame all this on the office. Because if I tell you I'm worth this right here, $125 million, and I take a pay cut and say, give me 117 so you can help me fix the team to get the team right, to help make me better, because I'm not good at making other players better, you need to go do that. You did not do that for see what Julius and this rest of the whole New York Knicks team needed. You did not fulfill the options inside that office. You did not build around this team correctly. So I'll put everything on the office. If you don't like me and you talk about me, why am I come around you? So this is how Julius is feeling. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't appreciate me. Y'all don't love me. Y'all just gonna throw me up under the bus. I did that the first year. I corrected my game, and I came back. I was an all-star. I was the most improved player. I took us to the playoffs, but we ran into a team called Atlanta Hawks with a great defensive-minded player in Nate McMillan that learned how to set us down. So you were supposed to have and critiqued the team around better situations the next time when the playoffs come, but you didn't do that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't feel loved and appreciated. You know what I'm saying? I should have had that jersey on, that jersey. But you went for the bigger story, and when you didn't, gave it to Kimber. For what? You don't have to sell Kimber Walker for no jersey. We Knicks dedicated fans. We're going to buy them jerseys anyway. You don't have to trick us with somebody that ain't came in and put no hard work in. That man put that work in. So I just want to give some love and tell everybody pump their brakes a little bit on Julius. And I would love to see Turner with him because Turner's who he worked out with all summer. What you mean you ain't seen no two bigs? What about them two bigs down in Atlanta? Don't forget those are two. So why can't Turner and Julius work together? But get us some other pieces, you know what I'm saying? So everybody pump their brakes a little bit on Julius. Help him get out of the funk he's in. Don't keep pushing him up under the bus.
See you guys Tuesday, man. You know where to find me, man. Number one show for the fans, by the fans. KnicksFanTV. The best of nothing.